Today we are comparing two heavyweights in the coated string world. My preference for many years, Elixir versus StringJoy, a relatively new player on the scene, a company that's really social media savvy, and I've seen a ton of their ads pop up on my social media feed recently. But let's start with the old trusty Elixirs. I've been using these for as long as I've been playing guitar, and here are the reasons why. First off is the tone. It lasts long, it sounds full, it sounds bright, and to me personally, it's always been the best sound for playing bluegrass and country music. Durability, I'm really big on this. They last a long time, and they give me what I feel is the best bang for my buck. And thirdly, I love the way that Elixir strings feel compared to uncoated strings. They just give you that ease of playing, and it makes me feel way more confident in taking a break or soloing on an acoustic instrument. But there is one very big downside of Elixir strings, is they are on the costlier side of acoustic strings, if not the costliest. And when I'm really gigging, like playing 3 or 4 times a week, I'm usually changing these out every like 7 days or every week. And those costs add up quickly over time. And that's one of the reasons why StringJoy caught my attention, because they do come in a couple bucks cheaper than Elixirs. I'm completely willing to make a switch if I'm saving money and the string sounds as good as the Elixir strings do. It really sounds like they're crafting these strings for pickers like me, bluegrass and country pickers. They're a company out of Nashville, Tennessee, after all. I'm in Knoxville, just a couple hours east here. So naturally, I'm gonna check these strings out, slap them on, and see how they stack up, and see if they are really worth the hype, and give you my honest opinion here today. Okay, here we go. Okay, honest, off-the-cuff opinion here, all right? So, I've tried other quote-unquote coated strings outside the Elixir family, and in my opinion, they don't actually feel coated. I'm talking about specifically the Martin sort of brand of the coated strings. Right away, these feel coated. They feel like they've got that same grip that I like. They're slick to move across the fretboard, and again, this is pretty much live here, so I'm just basing this off of what you've seen here. Yeah, big thing here is they feel like a solid coated string, which I cannot say for a lot of the other ones that I've tried. So that's the first plus. I will say that they feel and sound a little less bright than the Elixirs. That's not necessarily a deal breaker. I've got to play these a little bit more to kind of feel this out, but they are a little less springy to the touch. That's not the erudite term, but they're not as responsive. That's okay, they're their own brand. They felt a little different putting on. They're the exact same gauge, but they felt a little bit different. I don't want to use the word or the phrase not as sturdy. They kind of didn't feel as sturdy as the Elixirs, okay? But really, I'm not complaining over this too much. What I'm feeling the most is like the B string. It just feels a little less responsive, if that makes sense. I'm feeling like I'm having to adjust the pressure of my fingers. It could be because my tuner here is a little whack. The color is different. Like, I don't know why I'm noticing that, but like I'm used to a fresh set of strings being really flashy, like the Elixirs, kind of almost a glare, and these look a little like more used. So nothing against these whatsoever right now. Honest to God opinion, the difference when I usually put on a coated string, no matter what the brand, between that and the Elixir, which is kind of like the home base, if you will, of where I'm rating this from, is usually massive. This is different, but that difference is very small. I'm enjoying these strings so far. Let me know what you think about them in the comments. I'll put links to all of this down here. If you guys like what I do, you want to support this channel, which is dedicated to spreading bluegrass and country music to a wider audience, you know what to do. Click those links. I'll get a small bit of the commission there from Sweetwater Music, which is a great company that does free shipping and a 2-year warranty. Also, if you're interested in learning beginner bluegrass guitar with me, check the link down in the description. Let me know your thoughts and your comments and your concerns about StringJoy, if you've tried them, if I should maybe give this a couple more days and then do another follow-up video to see how they last. I do have some gigs coming up, so I'll be able to put this to the practice. But thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.